Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2016 Chevrolet Suburban LT. This vehicle features a 5.3-liter V8 gasoline engine with four-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and this vehicle has had two previous owners, both here in the state of Pennsylvania. As we get closer to the front of this vehicle, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek black clear coat color with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the grille in the front. We'll come along here to the side and take a look at this SUV's tires and wheels. This vehicle features silver 20-inch black Rhino wheels, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Down there along the bottom, you do have black running boards to help you get in and out of the vehicle with ease. And up there on top, you do have black roof rails if you ever wanted to transport anything up there. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this vehicle. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have some lovely jet black leather upholstery for a nice and easy cleanup after any spills. And you also have some light gray stitching to accent that. You also have some faux wood trim, and like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. And while we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring out the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. As you'll be able to see here on this inspection form, you do have green checks the entire way around, and as for your tire checks, you have 7 30-seconds in all of your tires, and as for your brake pads, you have 10 30-seconds in the front and 12 30-seconds in the rear. So you have a good ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual, so if you have any questions, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue around to take a look at the rear occupant seating. This vehicle does have 3 rows of seats to seat a total of 8 people. And in this row in particular, if you have 2 people sitting here instead of 3, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have a rear climate control system with power outlets to the sides of it, as well as a small storage space here and pockets on the backs of both of those front seats. And as for that far back row, you also have cup holders and power outlets back there for them as well. Down on the floor, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. And taking a look over here at the door, you do have several storage spaces in all of the doors, as well as powered windows. And this vehicle does come with a BOSE stereo system as well. I'll just close this door and we'll continue around to take a look at the rear of this vehicle. As you may have already noticed, this vehicle does come with a pre-installed tow bar for a trailer hitch hookup or a bike rack if you're interested in either one of those. And all along the bumper here, you do have several little dots. Those are your rear proximity sensors, and they will let you know if there's anything behind you. You also have a backup camera to go along with that. I'll just put up this tailgate so you can see how much room you have in the rear. And as you'll be able to see, it does go up with the push of a button as it is powered. Alright, as you'll be able to see in here, you do have a good bit of space for suitcases, groceries, you name it, and those seats in front do fold down to give you a lot more space if you wanted to haul some really significant items. You also have anchor points along the back here if you wanted to strap down those items from shifting around as you drive. I'd also like to mention you do have top and bottom anchor tether points if you have little ones who need car seats. I'll just put this tailgate back down, and we'll continue to make our way around to the driver's side of this vehicle. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience and to help prevent you from ever getting locked out, and both of them do come with remote start as well. This SUV does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks. And as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, so you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can push it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel, you do have your dashboard backlight controls, your headlight controls, 4-wheel drive shift. This vehicle does have electronic stability control, which helps to prevent skidding and sliding, adjustable foot pedals, and then you also have a lane departure warning as well. The last thing I would like to mention before I get in the vehicle is over here on the door. This vehicle does come with a memory system for your power seating adjustments, which is really convenient if you have more than one driver. Basically, all you need to do is set your seat how you like it the first initial time, and from then on, with the push of a button, it will return to how you initially set it, keeping you from constantly fiddling around with those adjustments. I'll now just get in this vehicle and turn it on for you. This vehicle does use its key to start as opposed to a push to start. And now that the engine's running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see this vehicle has about 119,936 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, because over here you do have your dashboard navigation buttons, so with these you can cycle through all of the different information and services this vehicle provides to you. To the left of those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the left side of the steering wheel, you do have your cruise control buttons there. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen LCD display. And I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. I'd also like to mention this vehicle does have a tow haul mode as well, again for that trailer hitch hookup. Underneath that display you do have buttons for it, as well as a volume knob here. A bit farther down you do have your climate control settings here, and the front driver's seat and front passenger seat are heated. A bit farther down you do have power outlets and USB charging ports, as well as a small space for something like your phone, 2 cup holders, and then your main storage compartment back here with another power outlet inside, 2 more USB charging ports, and an aux cord plug-in. Lastly, up there on the ceiling, you do have built-in garage door openers with this vehicle as well. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so I'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, so we do want to make the purchasing process as transparent and straightforward as we can. We want you to know exactly what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections, and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this vehicle, nothing is really standing out to me. You do have some minor wear there on the ceiling with a few stains dotting around the inside, but other than those, nothing else is really standing out to me. So we'll make our way around to the outside of this vehicle. We'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections. You do have some significant wear here on that driver door handle. We'll come along here to the front. Here along the front, I do notice you have several small nicks and scratches from whatever this vehicle met as it drives along the road. Got a dent there. Almost every vehicle has some form of these. The only way you can really prevent getting them is just by not driving your vehicle. We'll come along here now to the passenger side, and you do have those stains on this mirror cap as well as some significant scuffing there. A scratch there. As well as here, you've got some scratching the closer we get to the rear here, and some scuffing. We'll continue around here to the rear. Now typically, where I often see several scratches and nicks is where the tailgate meets the bumper, because people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I look here, you do have several scratches here, some nicks along the black plastic here, and some scuffing on the inside on the left side of this SUV. And here on the bumper, you do have this black plastic protecting that bumper, and it does have a lot of those scratches and nicks that I was talking about. We'll put the tailgate down and continue back around to the driver's side. Scratch there. We've got a dent there. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a black half-ton SUV with the ability to seat 8, fold-down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, a rear power liftgate, a pre-installed tow bar, black running boards and black roof rails, smartphone integration, carpeted floor mats, a rear climate control system, heated front seats, 2 keys, remote start, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this half-ton SUV and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.